What's up, YouTube? We are back again with another video. I'm outside, man. I'm looking at the skyline. I live downtown, and so I'm really just, really just looking at traffic, trying to catch a vibe, and just thinking about life. Really, I turned 26 a couple of days ago, March 12th to be exact, and I have a lot to be grateful for, but there's a part of me that is just not content. I'm just not, content with where I currently am at. And I know there's a problem in that. For whatever reason, there's just something about just work and progression that kind of just gives me life. I'm one of those people that just has to be constantly doing something, and I'm starting to learn that there's not necessarily value in that. I grew up thinking that just hard work was the answer to everything, and I'm really starting to realize that smart work is really the answer. And so, I'm just really just sitting here, just soaking this all up, daydreaming, thinking of what the next 5 years are going to look like. Growing older is one of those things that I've had a hard time just being okay with. I feel like time is against me. I feel like, my family is aging. There's certain things that I want to experience with them that I just pray and hope that I have the time to do so. And it's overwhelming, man. It's overwhelming when you just want so much for yourself, and you're starting to realize that the harder you work, it's almost like the harder it becomes, contrary to what people might, lead you to believe. And a lot of people say, when it starts getting harder, that means you're getting closer to whatever the goal is. But for whatever reason, I don't feel that way. I feel like a hamster on a wheel right now, and I really don't know how to get out of this rut. I'm extremely blessed. I have a lot to be thankful for. But for whatever reason, it just seems to never be enough, It just seems to never be enough. We had to move inside real quick. It started getting really chilly out there. But yeah, man, sometimes it just feels like it's never enough. Especially if you are that person in your family that everyone goes to for advice, for anything, man. It's almost as if you feel that much more of pressure, like you have to be the one that makes it and the one that figures it out. And so it's just one of those things that I feel like gratitude to be aging, but also uneasy, because I know there's a time component in that. And people think that they just have so much time to just waste and just lollygag, and this shit comes so quick. I remember high school like it was yesterday. I remember middle school like it was yesterday. I vividly remember the first day of school, 6th grade, and it's been 15 years. It's just one of those things, man, like aging, and just wanting to be the best at whatever it is that you do, and not getting there as quickly as you want to, man. Like, I don't know what it is, but I know other people feel the same thing, and I definitely have to figure out what it is, because it's not a financial thing. I've kind of gotten to the point where it doesn't really matter, monetarily. Like, I don't feel any different whether it's 20 or 30. It just, the numbers don't really do anything for me anymore. This is just a me thing. This is just wanting to just excel and not having the patience that is needed to get to that point. That's just me being honest, and I know I'm not alone, which is why I'm making this video. But yeah, man, I'm just really uneasy right now. Things are going as planned for the most part, even though I'm overwhelmed with those things. My business is growing. It's hard to even put a finger on it, man. Like, just wanting for more. It's a gift and a curse. It's really a gift and a curse. And so, you know, for my 20-year-olds, man, you guys are 21, 22. Let me tell you something, 26 comes quick, 30 comes quick, 35 comes quick. So the only advice that I would give you guys, especially if you are, you know, a man, and when I say a man, like you plan on providing, you plan on raising a family, you plan on doing the things that you say that you're gonna do all the time. Man, that shit ain't easy. It's not easy at all, and I'm not telling you guys not to enjoy your youth, because you definitely should, but just keep in mind that you have to get old one day. You're gonna get older one day. And you know, it's easy to live a life in your early 20s that you don't really have any real responsibilities, but I challenge you guys to try to get responsibilities as soon as possible. Because I truly believe men find their purpose within their responsibilities. And that's what kind of keeps us going on our on a daily basis. Family, you know, intent, building something, whatever that is. You know, just try to put yourself in a place to where, you know, you're around the right group of people. You know, you're working as much as you possibly can. You know, no time should go to waste, because once you get to my age, man, and, you know, I can only imagine being 26 and having no roadmap. You know, my roadmap is what has me so anxious. My roadmap is what has me on edge. And so I couldn't imagine being 26, you know, approaching 30 and having no roadmap at all, you know. Even though I'm sitting here and I probably sound as if, you know, I'm unhappy. I mean, I'm very happy. I'm just sharing the reality of just wanting to be someone, you know, just wanting to excel and achieve great things. And I know all the men that are happy that I know have done just that, you know. And, you know, like I said, men find happiness in their purpose. They find happiness in the things that they've done, and they find happiness in the things that they can do for others and their family. And so I challenge you guys to be intentful with whatever it is that you do, the women you talk to, the people you meet, the people you surround yourself with, because if you're 21 right now, in a blink of an eye, you'll be 26, and in a blink of the other eye, you'll be 30. And just making sure that you have an idea, you know, even though it's not gonna be perfected, you know, like I have an idea, and the idea is what keeps me up at night. The idea is what has me making this video, pretty much expressing that I don't know how I feel, you know. I'm expressing that, you know. It's a gift and a curse, like I said, but I do challenge, you know, you guys in your 20s, 21, 22 to just be intentful with whatever it is that you. So y'all comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you in the next one.